messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
G'day, people.
Why do I, baby, why do I
How we doing?
love the way you always leave me?
Good? That's good. I'm sure thousands of people would have been waiting for that. So I still can't get this bit create thing to work. What if I do 4? Bet create podium 1 SD test. Nope. Hey, Stream Elements, please don't send links. What Stream Elements trying to send? Oh, that's cool. That's fine. Let's suss if this legend car is in the shop. This Ferrari, very unlikely. Podium, top 3. No podium. Lambo 67, I'm pretty sure that's not it. Mazda 91, they are not it. Cool. Well, I think we're ready to roll. I think we are ready to roll. Let me just make sure my stream is actually working. And we're just going to do some sport races, I think. It's very annoying that YouTube on the stream doesn't remember the game you're playing. Maybe that's just me being a little picky. If anyone's coming through the channel straight off the bat, how we doing? Good, good, love it. Takes a minute to get for people to get warmed up and say good day in the chat. I understand, I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Where was our thingy? There it is. 12 minutes is too long. We are going to go to this one. 6 minutes to start. Once we're in the rotation though. Where we need hards. we will put on a super long prediction. Super long prediction. Maybe that's what I need to do. Go bet create race position prediction. We'll try that next time. I have some preloaded text. 16 seconds. We're jumping straight into race without doing anything. Probably a horrible idea, but don't care. So here we go. Straight off the bat. With a race. In Cookson's new livery that I just chucked together before. If anyone's coming through the channel at the moment, you can predict on the result of this race. Going bet podium or no podium. And then a number of points. You need to be a subscriber to have points though and earn points. Jimmy, what is up, my man? Thanks for the message. Thanks for tuning in. Literally just started the stream. Haven't played anything today. And this sports mode race was just about to start, so this could be horrendous. You've changed the settings. The camera settings, are you talking about? Yes, this is a... there's going to be settings changed every single time. Also, OBS doesn't save any of my camera settings, and I'm trying to figure it out every day, but I have not yet figured it out. When I close OBS and reopen it, a lot of things have changed. The chat and the camera. YouTube app, and it was straight to this in shorts, transferring to the full screen. Alright, dude. Oh my god. Whoops, I was not watching it. Actually, completely forgot I was in an actual race. Oh, I can't return. Let's just go last, I suppose. Why not? For the first race of the stream. Part of me just thought this was qualifying for a second then. So, got some ground to make up. But first race of the stream is going to be a little bit of a dodgy one. I am glad I showed up in your shorts though. Glad you did that podium. You never know. My baby cameras also keeps disconnecting, which is going to be super distracting. Keep seeing me look to my right like this. Where I'm streaming from to where his room is, my little boy's room, I think it's right, literally on the edge of how far the connection goes to the baby camera. Like if I put it on the couch just behind me, it pretty much stays connected most of the time. But if I move it onto my little table next to me here, it disconnects. And for some reason tonight, it's disconnecting on the couch, which is... I'm sure it's fine, but I'd rather keep an eye on it. Anyway, we made up 2 positions during that little rant. Oh, my arms don't even feel warmed up. Sorry, brother. Whee, he's got me back. I mean, did anyone see my short from a clip from last night's stream? I'm genuinely intrigued whether, because I just want to get better at positioning my car, especially for overtakes, but also don't want to just keep getting taken out of the race. Yes, camera, no, if you can hear some beeping behind me, I'm not sure if you can, but you might. That's the camera telling me. It's disconnected. There's another overtake. Is he on my left? I'm not sure. Man, miles away. How's everyone's day been? How has everyone's day been? Has anyone done any racing? Any video games at all? Oh, that's deep. We're going to be doing the other race tonight as well, but there was a 6 or 7 minute wait for the other race, and this one was like 30 seconds, so we'll just jump into this one just to get the feel of it for a minute. Got my car ready, got the meta car for the other race at Kyoto, the 15 lap race. I was watching Rory Alexander last night in the race, so and taking note of the lines he was taking and the gears. So hopefully I do a little bit better. Still going to be a little bit dodgy for a little while in that race, but up to 10th. Miles away from the leader. Actually, I've actually forgotten to change my brakes as well, my brake bias, and my traction control. Little mistake. Yes, camera, I know, you're disconnected. Ugh. Okay. Went to do racing as soon as I turned up. HelloFresh, nice. With the orders, do stuff to do around the house. Just finished cooking, nice man. What'd you cook? I ate a super easy dinner with me and little boy. This has gone out for a mate's dinner. So she'll be back in a few hours. What races are you going to do? You going to go online, or do you do just the missions and stuff, the menus? Come online, we might end up in the same race. Well, this is a very crunchy start, but I would start the stream no other way. Into 10th, 32 seconds off the lead. But we've had 2 crashes. Public bobbies. Oh, right, that's cool. Now, I was actually thinking about that today. Jumping into... Well, I've never done it, like I don't know how to do it at all, don't know where to go. Is that in the multiplayer section? Ollie, what's up man, how you doing? Sorry, I was a bit late to that message. I'm too distracted by this camera beeping behind me. I need to try it. If I literally move it a couple of inches, it might reconnect. also made some changes to the bots today in my chat, so hopefully they're not quite as keen to chat. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, well this race is a write-off. Still haven't figured out how to do the evictions in, like, do it in the chat. Go to the chat settings thing. You need to open it in long form YouTube. So when you open it, ensure that the chat is in front of the screen. Oh no, dude, if you open it in the vertical view, I can show you in a sec on my phone maybe. If you just want to watch the stream and not chat as often, actually I don't know, hit the little three dot hamburger in the top right and turn off chat, I think. Because yeah, I find it super annoying when I'm trying to watch someone stream on the phone and it's got all the text in front of it. I don't know, that's a YouTube thing, that's the YouTube app, that's not me. I don't have control over that. Okay, we've still got one lap left of this horrendous race. Horrendous race. Hey, we're 119 subscribers, which is fantastic for me compared to a couple of weeks ago when the channel was basically inactive. I'm not bothered about starting small. Like I say on every stream, I'm going to be out here racing anyway, so might as well chat to people while I'm doing it. I also checked this out. Oh, can you see the back of the car? God, I'm such a pleb. Oh no, who does that? I saw it on the back of someone's car the other day, and I was like, nah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I did it myself. I can't race in this view at all. It's so hard. Does anyone race in chase cam? It's feels weird. Feels like the car doesn't turn. Okay, so I'm 50 seconds behind the leader in race number 1. And let's actually try this as well. Let me try. Bet result. Podium? No podium. It worked. Okay, good. Right, Ollie. Let me show you, my man. Let me show you. Ugh. In the vertical chat, in the vertical stream, you hit the little hamburger up the top. The three dots. Then you can turn live chat off. You'll see. Turn live chat off. Hate that the race prediction thing disappears. All right, let's suss this 15-lap race at Kyoto. See how long it is. 6 minutes. Let's do it. What do we need? Mediums? I got the Citroen as well, just before. Haven't raced or jumped in this car at all. Let's try that. What does that do? No, it still doesn't work. Okay, we got 5 minutes. Podium. No. Podium. Can I just do that? No podium. 5 minutes. So we do a 7 minute. Fourth to last. It's on for 7 minutes. So you'll actually have a little bit of time to put in a prediction when the race starts. If I were you, I would go no podium. Had to walk away to do something. What are you trying to achieve? If you're talking about me yelling, saying why aren't you working? Apparently, oh my god, this cockpit view is horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. Why did your message disappear? I can see a message. The cockpit view in this car is not good. Why did my message? Bet no podium? Ollie, bet no podium and then a number for your points amounts. I might actually change this view because I can't see anything. What was I talking about? Yeah, man, I can see it. I don't think it disappeared. Yeah, so I should be able to create a prediction thing from the chat without having to stuff around on with the mouse and keyboard and stuff. But I can't seem to get the command right. All right, where am I putting the brakes, kids? I have no idea. So whatever I see in chat, I will do it. Brakes rear. Okay, well, once I get used to this cockpit, it's so far away, don't you think? Is there any way I can get closer? Bet no podium 20. Yeah, good call. Good call. Display settings, cockpit view. Ugh, makes it even further away. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's as good as we're getting, kids. Damn, there's not much for me to look at. I can hardly even see the road. No, this is horrible. I'm gonna have to... Did that work? Yeah, man, you got your prediction in. 100% of the predictions are now on... no podium. Let's move to this view. Is that any better for the stream? Should be. Well, that's what view we're going to be using. What game? This is Black. This is Gran Turismo 7, Black Mamba. Thanks for joining the chat, mate. How are ya? Take this car to the mechanic, you reckon? I'm just reading chat. I've given up on this lap. I'll lock in at the start-finish line. Alright, I'm gonna brakes in the rear. TC off. It is flat down here if you can find the line. As I lift my foot. I actually need to change this cockpit view again because I can't see anything. Good, thank you for responding. I got you, man. Got you. Thanks for the message. For anyone else, if you're lurking in the background, you're new to the stream and channel, say good day. Give it a thumbs up and like. All the likes and love hearts and emojis help tremendously. Help push the stream in front of more people's eyeballs. Alright, I've got my coffee. We are, surprisingly, starting in 7th. I did not expect that. We can't need I literally just bought this car. Brand new. A bit dented now after 2 laps of qualifying, but... Come on, you stupid camera, connect. Okay, it's good. Camera's connected. I can see my little boy. He's fast asleep for anyone who was concerned. Here we go. And Ollie, no hoodie tonight. It's a bit warm in the shed. So you see my ugly dome. Come on. Clean race. 15 laps this race at Kyoto in the Citroen. One mandatory pit stop, which will require a tyre change. My setup has cameras for my kid too. Yeah, nice. He's 3 years old, so he's good. He'll be asleep. But my wife has gone out to her mates for some dinner, and I'm outside on the other, well, basically on the other side of the house. So if he wakes up for whatever reason, very, very rare he wakes up. He's 2, nice man. Terrible 2s. How is he? Good? This view, I don't know if I can deal with this. I regret moving the height down. That black thing is in the way. It's covering half the car. You know what I mean? It's covering half the car and basically all of the track. She's super smart and quiet. Nice, man. Someone on my right. Still on my right, try not to squeeze him off the track. Good racing, Firehawk. What corner is this? This is the bit. Oh my god! Whoops. That wasn't my fault. Nice 2-second penalty there. He stopped. Did he brake check or did he make contact with someone else in front of him? Anyway, whatever happened, we now have 2 seconds penalty, 2-second penalty to serve. I'm not sure where it is. It's a very long race though. Obviously, any mistakes or penalties or going off track or anything like that is it's not good. But super long races, a little more forgiving. We are in the correct car to make some overtakes. Yellow car on our inside again. It took me in the exact same spot last time. Okay. Does anyone watch Rory Alexander from the UK? I was watching him after the stream last night until I went to sleep for a bit on this track. And actually, so if I do ever upgrade, when I upgrade, I've had my eyes on the Thrustmaster T598, right? And on stream last night, he had to change out his wheelbase because he was having issues with it. Which didn't fill me with confidence. I would hate that. I mean, like a big streamer, and he's been doing it for years. It's what he does full time. So he's probably just got wheelbases just hanging around where I can go, oh, it's not working. That's all right. Let me just swap it into another one. Chat test. Your chat test is testing. It is certainly testing. Try and get an exit on this guy. We're faster than him. See if we can get it done. Up to 8th now. Pretty quick through there. Once I get used to this car, which I'm slowly getting there, it's a pretty good car to drive, and get a decent qualifying lap in. I think we're in for a shot tonight to win this. That was a good overtake. I can't remember if this is 3rd or 4th. It must be 3rd. It's got to be 3rd. I'm going to lose 2 positions here. There's one. Just keep it tight. Give him room. I've got 2 cars. It's a 3-car sandwich. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can't remember what part of the track we're on. Okay. Contact there in 8th now. The text isn't coming up on my chat. It may else just said he was having troubles as well. Like it's not coming up on the stream screen, or yeah, nice contact, mate. Good clean racing, I love it. How did I get a penalty there? Push me off the track. Text isn't coming up on my chat for some reason. Which text? Like your own message? I'll have to give it a test in a minute. Like you can't see your own messages after you send them. Is that in like the mainstream? The mainstream chat and the vertical chat are two different chats, so they don't connect at all. If that's what you're looking at. So if you write a chat in the horizontal one and look at the vertical one, you won't see it. Comes up when I send them. So it comes up straight away and then disappears, does it? It's a problem. So I was obviously alongside that guy. I was obviously next to him. I hugged the curb, and he just drove through the corner like I wasn't there. Is it working, Ollie? Or are you starting problems? Like maybe I broke a little bit too hard into that bit and deviated from the curb a little bit. That's alright. Hey, it's still learning. I'll make the mistakes so you don't have to. How about that? We're actually last now. After a bit of contact from the last few interactions with racers. Which sucks. Sucks. I feel like we're actually not that slow through here. Just kept getting caught up in traffic. That was slow. I gotta try and figure out how to get that right. It's super bumpy. If my stream has made its way onto your feed somehow, and you're enjoying it, enjoying seeing me crash in this race, give it a thumbs up, say good day. It is working now, Ollie. That thumbs up means it's working. Oh, is this PC? Sorry, that was ages ago that you wrote that. No, this is on console, mate. This is PlayStation. What rank? Low, bottom. I only just started, well, I haven't been doing online races that often, so like D, literally D. Good luck, mate. Like deployed. Thank you, dude. What are we on lap 6? We were having a good race, but we've been taken out a couple of times by some people as we've just tried to get around them. So we've had a couple of crashes, which haven't done us any good in this race, so we are clawing back. worked it out, what are you doing wrong? Hey Dino, if you're still in the chat, who just wrote good luck mate, light deployed. Are you having any issues with your chat on your side? Messages disappearing or anything? I've had a couple of people so far in the stream say they've had a message disappear. Can't imagine why that would be. And I can't fix it mid-race. I don't know if it's happening to everyone or not. Papen Wars. Is this guy's name? Okay, good racing. Can we race? Can we just race without making any contact, please? I'm giving you heaps of room. Heaps of room. We are going to box just around this corner. And a fourth. The box is on the right. Somewhere. Oh my god, can't see it. Change the mediums, don't need to refuel. No dramas. Okay, good. Ollie, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. This race is pretty much... We are 20 seconds away from P8 and we are last. So I think the race is done after 3 crashes. There's a YouTube message that says welcome to live chat. That's good. Remember to guard our privacy. Oh dude, you've obviously just broken the rules. No, I'm just kidding. Can you see anyone else's chats? Never had this problem before. And because I'm new to like streaming and stuff, I don't know if this is a problem just on your end or if it's or if there's something wrong with my stream. You know what I mean? Seconds to P8, just over halfway through the race. It's been a fairly uneventful I say uneventful stream. Not much going on other than the couple of crashes. Might be working now. Dino said, Ollie, can you see my chat? Try to use more track on the corner, but you're doing great. Thank you, brother. This car, this cockpit view in this car is horrendous. I can't see anything. Oops. Yeah, I'm trying to push this track where I can. It's a little bit sketchy over there. I can definitely go faster through there. I just need to find where it's not so bumpy. Stopped. What stopped? Your chat stopped. Oh no, it's reading the chat. See Paul. Yeah, that's he only just rode that, mate. I'm gonna put this this last place down to Ollie. Thanks, mate. What are you doing, mate? Distracting me. Putting me off. Otherwise, this would have been a win. Yeah, need to try and refine that corner as well. Think I can break a touch later. Hanan, what up? How are you? Thanks for the chat. Hope you enjoy the stream. We're doing horrendously bad after a couple of crashes. Oh, you can't see it. I also cooked some platinums on the back of this car as well. Alright, where's this line? It's not there. It's fine, we'll just drift through it. We are a minute behind first now. Yak. A couple of laps to go. See, it was your secret. Oh, so you're trying to put me up on purpose because you bet no podium. For those of you that are watching the channel, thanks for reminding me, Ollie. You can put predictions in for the position that I finish in races. Podium or no podium. So you get to... once I get a good qualifying and actually know a track and a car, and because I've only just started this, so I'm starting in the lower ranks, I generally do pretty well. What car? This is a Citroen, the Citroen Group 4 car. Seems to handle well. Good enough. So this corner I need to figure out how to do properly. That was better, still not very fast though. Not quite as bumpy. Go. Anyone in the chat play Gran Turismo much? On a wheel, controller, online, or just racing games? There's got to be a better racing line there somewhere. Once we get into qualifying in a minute, we'll be able to load up a Ghost and find the racing lines. If you're new to the channel, give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Any thumbs up or interactions or love hearts or anything help the stream heaps, gets it in front of more eyeballs. Ooh, that was late coming down to fourth there. Just tried to see how far I could push it. Not that far. We are gaining time on 8th. We're losing time on the leader. So we're still not anywhere really near the place we need to be, but that's fine. Next couple of qualifying sessions and races, I'm sure we'll get better quickly. Because there's not a super fast car. Oh, I forgot what corner I was on then. It's not a super fast car, so just need to find the racing line and the gears and the brake points and hit them as perfectly as possible. It might be third down there. Doing a good job. driving and reading chat and looking over to this big black piece of plastic in front of my windscreen where I can't see anything. If anyone is a returning viewer like Ollie, you can hit exclamation mark points and it will show you how many points you have. Points only accumulate for subscribers though. Tried bumper cam. Yeah, I go through a few of the cameras, but I just enjoy this one the most. It makes me, I get the most immersion out of it. So I just knowingly sacrifice a little bit of lap time for the immersion, you know what I mean? Like I just enjoy the cockpit view. But most cars are fine. Most cars are, there's plenty of view, but this Citroen has a horrible cockpit view. It's hot, it's so bad. It seems like the windshield is so far away, and I have it like maxed as close as I can get it. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I would get faster lap times and be able to see a whole lot more of the track if I use a different camera, but yeah, I don't know, it's just a personal preference. At some point I want to get like a ultra wide monitor as well. So playing on a, oh my god, this car's 7th gear, I did not know that. Need to get through there tighter. I'm playing on a 29-inch at the moment. It's not small, it's not big. That's what she said. I am determined to get through here in 4th. Better, not sure if it was any quicker. Oh! I keep forgetting about that corner. Dino, you play Gran Turismo or any racing games? Thanks for chatting, by the way. Appreciate it. The guy that in 8 quit. If you're wondering how, it's just oh wait, no? How did it go from 34 seconds to 13 seconds? Nice, Dino. I'm very much a PlayStation fanboy and a very casual racer, so Gran Turismo fits me perfectly. Alright, we made it to the end. Bit of a dull race. And that is a... Let me see if this works. That result, no podium. Chat. Look at this. Look at this. I'm getting there. I'm getting used to it. By changing the camera. Yeah. SA? You? You in SA? Are you in Australia? Are you in SA? 122 subs. So, borderline viral now. Should I quit my job? 26 seconds. Oh, no. We're going to skip that one. We're going to skip it. Because I need to go to qualifying. Podium. Top 3. No podium. Fourth to last. Does that mean, though, we're going to have to wait for an entry period? It is, isn't it? Maybe that was a mistake. Ugh. Alright, we're going to go to Brands Hatch, which I have a good qualifying time in. So just be wary. Just be wary with your predictions. What car was I using last night? This one? So 10 minutes, predictions will be open for... Predictions are open. Exclamation mark, bet, podium or no podium, and then a number, an amount of points, amount of loyalty points. Get points just by watching the stream. Being a subscriber and watching is how you get points. Eventually, I'll have a little store thing where you can get emojis and sounds and all that exciting stuff. Just haven't got around to that yet. So we've got 8 minutes. Let me load up a Ghost. Get a Ghost and see what some decent times are. We are 12 thousandths in the world, 4 seconds off anything good. And there's a few, or most of them are actually this car as well, so it is doable to do something decent here. We got 8 minutes. I try and stream like 4 or 5 nights a week. I haven't got a schedule yet. It's a bit hard for me to actually make a schedule between, because my wife does shift work. Ollie, I think you get more points. So I reckon since you won that, however, I reckon you double your points. Doing super wide line there. What, you're not happy with more points? Then you can put more predictions in. We're on pace around there. This is the... not into the grass. It goes all the way on the grass there. And not like that. Whee. exit. So I just need to remember to take the entry to that super wide. It's a qualifying lap, so generally in qualifying laps I extend it a little bit. Just to find out how far I can push corners and braking points and stuff. So. Yes, there are a lot of mistakes, missing apexes and stuff. Keep an eye out for my streams. Thank you, man. I try and post some shorts as well from if there's anything interesting happen. If anything interesting happens in my stream. So, Ollie, level 2. You went no podium? You animal. 200 points? I'm sorry to say, mate, but you might be losing those points. But if you were the only one, there is a possibility that points get shared out in the predictions. Like the prize pool. So if you're the only one who puts a prediction in and you lose, you might get those back. I'm learning too. We can learn together. That's better. So it's 4th and then down to 3rd. That was better. Didn't you, Dude, I would rather help you get points. I don't want you to lose the points. I don't want anyone to lose points. Six laps. Okay, I'm finding some sort of flow now. I do love this car. I do enjoy driving this car. Especially with that new decal on the back. Did everyone see that? Okay. Just embarrassing though now if I do really bad in a race. And someone has seen that little flag on the back of my car, and I'm like, why is that guy recording this and putting it on the internet? Because he sucks. I don't want to suck him. We start finishing, trying to reach out and go through qualifying, right? Playing on a Logitech. This is a Dinosaur G29, my man. This wheel has gone. Oh, it's too deep. This wheel's gone through the ringer, but it's still going. She's a little bit clunky, but I had to give a bit of TLC to 1 minute left. We don't have enough time for qualifying, so this is time that we just enjoy the game and chill out and have a little chat for the next minute. Maybe do some skids. Yeah, I had to give my pedals a bit of TLC the other week. I had to take them apart 4 times over a day or 2. Because I was putting like my foot all the way on the accelerator. And at the top it would be like flickering. So I was losing power, and then when I wasn't touching it, it was flickering like it was So I took it apart and I was like, oh, well, I've taken it apart. Why don't I put some new springs in it? If you haven't taken the pedals apart in a G29, there's like 16 screws or something. And they're super soft. So if you use a drill, you strip them. I found out the hard way. The first time. So I put a new spring in the brake. It was way too stiff. Way too stiff. So then I took it apart again. And then it was too soft. I changed the spring again, put some rubbers in it, put some things in it. It's too soft, it was horrible. So yeah. But now it's okay. It's still a little bit too soft. So I put some hard rubber in the bottom of it. So it's actually pretty difficult for me to... I have to press it pretty hard now to get 100% brake. Alright, we are starting in second against Yoda. I reckon we may have raced against Yoda the other day in a D rank lobby. All D, all DS. You must have to do a lot of racing on Gran Turismo Sport to go up in ranks. Like heaps. I've done 60 races, which is not much. I think I got top 5 50% of the time, maybe like, I don't know, almost 30 times. And a few wins and a bunch of podiums. And I'm still D. I'm pretty sure I started D. Salvo, what up? Thanks for tuning in, I appreciate it. For Brands Hatch in the Porsche in the sexy purple and yellow car. Oh my goodness, look at that car. We've won this race a couple of times. Once? Is it once or twice? It's once or twice, maybe just once. There may still be time to predict, actually. I'm not sure, it's too small for me to actually see. So if you can see a little timer in the corner of the predictions bar, get your predictions in. Exclamation mark bet, podium or no podium, and then a number to bet your points. At the end of the stream last night, I think we started the racing pole in first and ended the racing pole. I'm just going to chill behind this guy for a sec, see if I can find an overtake somewhere a bit better. A little bit of space behind us, half a sec, well, 0.3. Come on, let's go. Yoda's pretty quick. Let's cut the corner as well. Too deep on braking. Maybe lose a bit of time against the leader here. Don't spin it. Don't spin it. Good save, big boy. That could have been a race-ending crash. Bit of a battle on our hands now as we lose time against the leader. Craggers, props man, props for the clean racing, I love it. I love it, he knew I was there, gave me space. I knew he was there, didn't do anything stupid. Heavy braking point, give me a little bit of space. This is where my knowledge of online racing lacks. what am I trying to say? Seeing or knowing where to put my car on the track. Daz, what up? Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Up into second now, 3.5 seconds away from the leader. So that little battle between myself and P3, the leaders managed to get away a little bit. Ollie, that is a long message which I will have to read after the little bang, after the race. I'll try and read it. If you make me crash again though, Ollie, you bet no podium, so then you are gonna try and make me crash, aren't you? Just coming after that hairpin, you can come down the hill. I love it when you can see all the cars as well. Daz, what's up? How you doing? Some messages to all messages. Can see your own messages. Oh, you're an idiot. Yeah, good point. Actually, I probably should have thought of that. I could have suggested that. So the leader is still pulling away. Doing another trophy. Dude, I've almost platinumed it. I need to get one more car from the legend shot, and then that's platinum. Bet podium, dude. You gotta put your predictions in when it's open. Very cheeky though, trying to put a prediction in halfway through a thing. I love it. I'd do the same. Do it on the last lap when I'm 5 seconds up in the lead. Podium! Podium! If someone can bring me a copy, that would be fantastic. The leader's made a mistake somewhere, which I didn't notice. Down to 2.8 seconds. With 2.5 laps to go. Slowly catching him with some clean racing, clean corners. That corner's not going to help. I keep messing that corner up. I really wish I could do more positions though than just two, like podium or not. It only gives you 2 things to put into the predictions. So Daz, if you're watching, you can bet and predict on an outcome of a race. You're going to earn points watching the chat, watching the stream. And then you can use those points. You can also hit, if anyone that has points, exclamation mark slots. I believe it costs 20 loyalty points. And then if you match the symbols, you win more points. If you don't, you lose it. That's only very new though, and I don't know exactly the ins and outs of it. 4 seconds now to gap to Yoda, P1. So he's a quick racer, that's for sure. Knows his way around this track. That's better. Car goes warm. Yes. It's almost time for another coffee after this race, I think. Pretty clean race, it's good. If anyone, if this stream is made way onto your feed, and you have a little sus in the background and a bit of lurking, if you're enjoying it, give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate it, helps the stream. Helps push the stream in front of more eyeballs. Consider a subscribe for those of you that haven't. The stream's been doing well over the last couple of weeks since I've been streaming. another way to show your love is, especially if you're on the phone, spam those little love hearts and emojis in the corner. That gives the algorithm a boost that says, oh, people must be enjoying the stream. Maybe I start, if I get a podium, get everyone in the chat to do it all at once. The love hearts. And we are coming up to it. Oh, the lead is gone! The lead is gone! The lead is gone! The lead is gone! Oh my goodness! Oh, that was so unexpected. And we've found ourselves in the lead on the last lap of this race. This whole race, we've just been cruising along having a chat. And he's bugging it up on like the fourth to last. Surely this deserves some love hearts. We've got one corner left. Okay, here we go. Love hearts. Send it. That is a first place out of absolutely nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Love it. I can see all the love hearts and smiley faces and 100s. And the little party hats. Thank you. Appreciate it. How good? How good was that? Thank you, Dino. I'll settle this prediction. Actually, let me... Oh, we got 1 minute to wait for everyone's still racing. Bet result, podium. So, for everyone, those thousands of people that predicted a podium, well done. It was 0 people. Easy win. Easy win. Actually, so the end of the stream last night, I won that race. And that was the first time I've done this race on stream. No, I did it. It was my first race. I was going to say that's back-to-back first, but it is not. That would be a lie. That would be a lie. So, let's have a look at the Kyoto 15-lap race. See how long it is, and then I might shoot off to get a quick coffee. Oh, Ollie. That's right, you get him back. Just go no podium in this one. 7 minutes. Do I have 7 minutes? Yep. I'm going to go make a coffee. We're going to get these next predictions up for this race. Yeah, I would love to be able to do more than 2 choices. But you cannot. Maybe there's like another piece of software or site or something that I can use instead of this. I would want to do like a podium first, or first podium and then no podium. Or like 5th to last or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm running out of time. Okay, predictions are going to be open for 12 minutes. So you're going to have the first couple of laps to watch before you get the predictions in this race. I'm going to go make... Oh, for fuck's sake. Citroen mediums. I'm going to go make a quick coffee. Get your predictions in. Ugh. Plenty of time. Mitch will probably win again. A 100%. 100%. So everyone that stayed to watch this stream, I hope you are enjoying it. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's good. It's good fun. Thanks for the chats and everything. The subs, the likes, the love hearts. Waiting for data. Why is that not working? One and a half minutes to go. Don't know why that's not working. Get your predictions in! Exclamation mark bet. Podium or no podium. And then a number for your points. Launch game. Similar could I start launch options open. Oh, why isn't this working? Here we go. Oh, might be working now. Good luck, everyone. On fourth to last. So that's the answer. So where it says fourth. We are starting in 10th. Obviously aiming for, oh my god, we're in a lobby of C's as well, so we must be right on the cusp of going up. A 148.2, but we haven't really got in. Our qualifying is 148, but we haven't really got in any sort of decent qualifying time, so. Where's the anti-gambling ads? Well, it's not really gambling, I don't think. But yeah, fair. Okie dokie, here we go. Also, how's the levels on the stream? The audio levels? Alright, starting in 10th. 15 laps at Kyoto. Let's get around the first few laps nice and cleanly. Come on. I really want to do well in this race. But I don't know, I'm still getting used to this car. Old Man Tilchi. We've definitely played him. We've definitely raced him a few times. Good luck. Thank you, Dino. Good levels. Nice. Damn it. I've got to... wanted to change the view. I might not talk in this one as much. I might commentate on my ears and corners and braking points a little. Yeah, I'm convinced that that chicane is third. Just give this guy some room. Oh, sorry. goes this 15 lap race on lap number 1. Someone hit me from behind, spam me out. Yeah, I made contact with that silver, whatever it was, accidentally. But after that, someone just took me out. I mean, maybe it was an accident, but it's just annoying, man. Can't get through half a lap. So we have a chase to do. Come on, race isn't over yet. It's 15 laps, and that's the first 14 laps. I mean, there's one back. That's a bad corner. Messed up a bit. I've been robbed. That's alright, man. Come on. Missed the view. I'm kind of getting used to it. It's definitely limited, that's for sure. But fuck off. Sorry, shouldn't swear. That was a completely unforced error. Can't get that chicane, that downhill chicane part. Anyway, yes, it is a new challenge. I don't mind a challenge. But I'm supposed to be entertaining you. Not entertaining when I'm coming last. That's all good. Let's catch Casey Stoner in front of us, shall we? Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Just going to be a little bit quiet for a bit. Try. No, not really. I just want to. Just find out where I can find some speed. Any constructive criticism is always welcome. I have a challenge. Do you will accept? Sure, I accept any challenge before I know what it is. Hey, why don't you go climb on top of your shed and jump off? Is that the challenge? What I'm saying, Lamau, is I think you should tell me the challenge before asking me if I accept a challenge. Fair? Okay, getting there. I think there's 2 braking points. Maybe? I don't really know. Down that hill, just before, and then once the car settles, again, oops. That's what happens when I talk. I go lawn mowing. What's up? Anyone new and my stream has made its way onto your feed, say g'day. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. Drive a NASCAR in Austria. I don't really do any like races against AI on stream because it's not super fun to watch. Like, I'm not against it. I've never done any sort of NASCAR racing other than, or oval racing other than the like missions and stuff, and like the I don't know what you would call it, campaign in this game. In Gran Turismo 7 though, there is an AI that they released a little while ago that's apparently really good. So I believe it kind of mimics some races. It's better through there. Maybe it's 3rd the whole way. So the AI actually goes for overtakes and defends like a pro racer would. What I'm saying is I could do an oval race against this new and improved Gran Turismo 7 AI. It's a bad line. Ew, yucky. Yellow flag, someone's crashed. There he is. At the end of lap 7, I'll be boxing. I will forget to do that. So if someone in the chat can remind me, that would be fantastic. Box, 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 box. Alright, we're getting somewhere with this track. Starting to understand some braking points and stuff. So this is down to 4th, and then 3rd early and fast out. I still think I still think you can go through there in 4th, but I suck at driving, so I cannot. Send it. Okay, then. end of this next lap will be boxing. This is our in lap. And I'm pretty much saying that to remind myself to box at the end of this lap. So as I come to the end of this lap, anyone in the chat concentrating, remind me to box, please. If I don't box here, that's the race done. Just get a cheeky little overtake there. It's just tucked in behind me. Just careful through here, some losing tyres. You have a question for me? Sure, I have an answer for you, my man. What is the question? What's the question? How am I so good at this game? Natural born talent, I suppose. Okay, new mediums, no fuel. Quick sip of coffee. P11 we are in, so nothing great after the crash in the first lap. But we're hanging on. We're hanging on. Why is the Nürburgring circuit so difficult to drive? I think my guess would be that it's just so long and there's so many things that make it difficult. The curbs are so high. So if you want to use the curbs, cut corners, you have to know which corners to cut. I don't know how long it is, like 12 kilometers or something, is it? So for you to actually memorize a track that big, you have to go through it a lot. The height differences, it's all either downhill or uphill. So again, you can't really just get used to one general braking point. You need to brake earlier or later, whether it's uphill or downhill. Last week's daily race was a Nürburgring in reverse, which was difficult. It was so difficult. Is there anyone in the chat that use a wheel for racing? And if you have a wheel add-on? And is it a GT3 add-on, F1? Is it a wheel? Anyone have any recommendations? slow through there. That's okay. Faster exit. Maybe. Not quite. Go son, go son, go son, go son, go son. Oh my goodness. Go get the exit. Oh, I've just rammed him up the butt. Good racing though, Robbo. Good racing, fighting for P11. Okay, up to P11. We are holding our own after the pretty devastating crash start. It's not going to be a podium though, I don't think. Chucking the car in the corners on the way down. Definitely save some time there. I think I'm braking too early and getting a little bit scared. I need to remember to change my height of view after this in qualifying. I think we're going to do one more of these races after this, maybe. That was a bad corner. Pretty chill stream tonight. It's exciting throughout the middle with that first position at Brands Hatch. Just cruising through these races. It's a long race, and I think there would be a lot of gaps in between positions. Gives me plenty of time to say good day to anyone who's coming through the channel. If there is anyone in the channel at the moment, just having a little lurk, say good day. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. Consider a subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. A sip of coffee. That was better. That was heaps faster. That wasn't. slowly getting time back on P10. Two seconds to get myself and P10. 12 seconds to get between myself and P12. That was very wide. Managed to gain time there somehow. Tap on the way through there. Sorry, dude. Sorry. A little bit too early on the throttle. Alright, the corners are starting to link together at least. It's about time. It is about time. Anyone in the stream that in the channel get any predictions in? With one lap to go. Need to close the gap between you and the front car. 16 seconds. You reckon I can close the gap 16 seconds in basically one lap? I believe, man, I got this. Ooh, bumper steered. Oh, not the lead. The lead's 45 seconds. 18 seconds now to gap between myself. P8. So this race I just don't think you can crash in this race and get away with it. Well, you can't. I know you can't. You can't crash in a race anywhere at the start or the end and expect to. Yeah, that's alright, Lamau, I got you. I knew you were joking. You're good, bro. Yeah, I don't think you crash in any of these races and expect to do well. Our fastest lap was the last lap, the 1:46.7. And that's with basically no front left tyre. It's on maybe 10% left, maybe more, 15% left. So the next qualifying session will hopefully be better. What was that qualifying time? 1:48? Away, had a flat battery. Nah, man, just cruising to the end of this race. No, fairly uneventful. I missed the I missed the final lap. Fastest lap. This is Kyoto Driving Park. Yamagawa Aravos. Okay, bet result no podium. I'm gonna make the next one a little bit trickier. We'll see how long it is to the next race, but I think we're gonna go top 4. And not top 4. Your challenge? No, dude, I'm not going NASCAR right now, no. Sorry. We're just doing sports mode races tonight. Old Man Tilchy. So I think, I mean, we crashed once, which maybe cost us 20 seconds. So if we were 20 seconds faster than that, it could have put us in 6th or 7th. And that was starting in 9th, I think. So we're gonna do one more at Kyoto. Oh, no way. Oh no, we're gonna miss it. We are gonna miss it. No. Here, we've got it. Let's do this. Cancel. Did we? Oh, I think we missed it. Oh, you pelican. Bugger. Now we are gonna have to wait 15 minutes. And aren't at 15 minutes. Okay, Brands Hatch it is. Oh, that's 15 minutes as well. Bugger. That one starts in 4 minutes and it's the Aston Martin. What? Sarth? Should we just do this? Do I have that car? Nope. What are we doing? We're going to do daily race A, B, or C. What cars do I like? No, I like rice burners. Nissans, GTRs, Skylines, R34. R34 and GTRs. GTR's probably my favourite car by a touch. Do you have a little GTR somewhere? I don't know where it is. I have a little toy GTR. My display cabinet just behind me is filled with... Oh, you want to do the Aston? Alright, Aston Martin Valkyrie. I don't know how much this car costs though. I don't have it. I don't really want to go under... I don't really want to go under 9 million. In case this car comes in the shop. Or do we just do it for the sake of the stream? Sake of the viewers. It will be... What was it? Aston Martin Valkyrie? What year was it? 21? Aston Martin is Europe. I've got a feeling this car's going to be 3 million. It is. Oh my god, it's 4 million. That would take you down to 6 million coins. What color are we picking? First color I see will be the one. Grey, grey and orange, which is pretty cool. Black, green and blue. Please don't pick green and blue. Or that orange. That orange is cool. Which color? Gotta be quick because the race is starting in a minute. I'm gonna regret buying this, but it's fun. Rent it? Nah, we're gonna buy it. I need it anyway. I'll eventually own all the cars in this game, so. Black. This one is going to be top 5. Not Top 5. Not top 5. Actually, we didn't have long to enter this race, did we? 8 minutes. Predictions on. Hopefully, I get into this sports race. I think it was 4 minutes, wasn't it? I don't know the track. I don't know this car. The prediction is different this time. It's not podium. It is... that one. Yeah, man, this car looks sick. Race A. This is going to be the last race of the stream as well. Entry period starts. Oh, at least we're going to get 15 minutes of racing. 15 minutes of qualifying because we missed the other one. Mediums. How many? 3 laps. Doesn't look like there's going to be any boxing. 30 seconds, and then we'll bet how. Top 5 or not top 5 in this one, because I don't think we're going to podium. I'm just making it a bit harder for you. I can only do 2 choices. Unfortunately, I might, when I'm off stream, I can only, yeah, when I'm off stream, I might see if I can find a different prediction thing where I can put multiple choices in, like 4 or 5 different choices. Top 5. Okay, here we go. Oh, I wasn't looking. I was looking at my traction control. Oh my goodness, this car's a bit faster than the others. Actually, I might know this track. I don't have traction control on one. Car's a bit quicker than what we've been used to. We'll brake a bit, well, quite a bit later than the other cars. Just trying to remember this track. Wait, why are we not in? I couldn't see the time of this, so I must have not entered properly. I'll try again. This car's sick though. It is quick. It is quick. I might need to put my hoodie on for this one. This one could be good to watch if I can nail it. This is where I wish I had. This is where I wish I had a GT3 wheel or something other than this big chunker. Why does it start you there? That's a horrible place. All right, come on. First couple of laps while we have it, 12 minutes are just going to be getting used to the track. We believe in you. Thank you, Ollie. This track. The circuit experience for the full lap was so difficult. So difficult. So I've done this track a lot. Thank you for the lap hearts. Thank you for the lap hearts. You can send as many of those love hearts and emojis and 100s and party hats. Send as many of them as you like. As I was saying, yeah, I did this circuit experience for this. Don't know how many times, maybe 50 times? 30 times before I got gold. Just struggling to remember the corners now. Yeah, this A race is going to be difficult. It's a long track in a fast car. This is where I like the braking, little red flashing braking thing. I'm not necessarily relying on it at all. It also doesn't brake for you at all. Doesn't change anything. All your inputs are exactly as you do it. There's no steering assist or anything. It just gives you a bit of a heads up going, whoa, going a bit quick. It's like, mate, there's a corner coming. Don't know where I'm going. Gotta find another left. Ooh, a bit of oversteer in this car. Be careful of that. I don't know where the corner is, can't see it. Right. Oh yes, I do have an overtake. I did not see that. So where do I use the overtake? What's the best? Just on the straights? Damn, I don't like the overtake button. This car's fast. 300 kilometers, 320, 330, 340, 350. Jesus. Just hit the inside of that curb there. 7 minutes, might as well start again. I just hit the inside of that left-hand curb, spun the car around. That is such a horrible place. It like revs it full and then just goes, go. All right, see if we can get some sort of decent lap. doubt it. Braking too late. I'm not going to have much chance to bring my coffee in this race, am I? Is the game too loud? That'd be better. It's going to be a really hard race. It's going to be really hard to race to win. Or do well in, let alone win. It'll be a hard race to get around 3 laps in, really, I think. It's all practice. This car is sick though. Whoops. Thought I was coming up to this corner. Yeah, this car is pretty quick. Some... I knew that was corner was coming too. It's probably a horrible idea to do this race right at the end of the stream. But we're all here for the lols. Imagine if I win it. Imagine if I come first. Two and a half minutes to race start, so I think we're just going to chill. Just cruise around the track. Probably could use it for the practice. Have I seen a ghost? Am I looking a bit pale? What up, man? Thanks for joining the chat. So my camera, that's what you're referring to. I seem scared. Dude, this car's quick. I am very scared of this race, actually. This is a terrible idea. So in 1.5 minutes... 1.5 minutes, we're going to be racing online in this car that I just bought, so I haven't used it, and it's quick. It's quick. On a track I kind of know, but not really. So let's do it. Why not go 350 kilometers in a straight line in a car we don't know? It's a medium. It's an online race, requires mediums. 3 laps, no pits, no boxing. So, predictions are... Oops, I wasn't watching. Predictions are open. For those of you watching the channel, we've got 3 laps at Sarth, I think it was called. Exclamation mark bet top 5 or not top 5. 5 is a number. Whoops. There it is. Predictions are only for subscribers, but if you subscribe, you just get points automatically just by watching the stream. So every 5 minutes you get some points, and then you can use those points to predict outcomes of races. Are you from UK? I actually am from the UK, but I'm in Australia now. I've lived here 20 years. No. Yes and no, but not really. I still consider myself British, so thanks for asking. The hyper biker. All right, let me see some love hearts in the. Let me see some emojis. Tap the emoji, especially if you're on your phone. All you need to do is tap the emoji thing. Those emojis and those hats and stuff help the stream out heaps. All right, somehow did I just see my qualifying time in the middle of the pack? I'm going to leave traction control on 1 in this car because this car is an animal. We're starting in 6th, basically because most people haven't put in the qualifying time. Fair enough. I am not going to drive at full pace. Just going to chill and try and get around cleanly. Yeah, it's going to happen. There's going to be some crashes. Thank you for the sub. E-bike Eddie, the hyperbiker. Need to go to work. Thank you, bro. Have a good stream. Have a good stream. Have a good day. You might be going to work and do a stream. Come on, get around turn 1. Someone's just gone up my ass. Let me guess, 5-second penalty. Actually, no penalty there. Finally, Gran Turismo 7 doing something good. Someone went up my ass around that little chicane section. Alright, come on. I'm scared. This car is quick. And likes to oversteer. So yeah, it might be a little bit quiet throughout these laps. So those corners come up fast. Go, 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 go. I knew that corner was coming, and I'm in the sand anyway. I could have made up so many positions there if I just didn't go in the sand. Yeah. I can't remember what corner's coming out. Thank you for the subscribe. It's super difficult for me to look away from the screen at the moment. The Hyperbiker, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. What I got a half-second penalty for? Hello? I was waiting for the penalty to disappear. I don't know what corner this is. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. 8 after lap 1, ignoring the track limit. Yeah, just, I'm not sure where I pushed the limits of the track, that's all. You watch. You watch, I'm gonna get another one for going around that guy. This could be a good race once I get used to the current track. It could be extremely entertaining to watch. I don't think I'm too horrible at it either. Annoying that we still have a penalty to serve. It's only half a second. Losing heaps of time on the leader. Obviously knows what he's doing. Relied pretty heavily on traction control there. I shouldn't have to rely on traction control or ABS. All right, getting. Oh, there it is. Wonder what happened then. Getting through the track a little more cleanly now. Watch, I just jinx myself. I knew it. Oh my god, I just dropped 3 positions, 4 positions. Oh, it's funny, isn't it? Oh. I should have kept my mouth shut. In real life, at least, I think you'd probably die. You reckon? So if I was in a real car, I definitely wouldn't just send it around corners, especially in new cars. That's why I'm doing it on the sim though, right? So I don't have to do it in real life. Alright, in 10th out of 11, which sucks. That is what we said what was going to happen though. It just takes me a minute to warm up to a track in a car, that's all. I'm not good enough to just jump in a car and find the braking points and acceleration and stuff and just get around a track quick. I need my practice. You know what I mean? Send it. I'm currently trying to send it. We were doing okay. I keep getting to hit the overtake button. I was doing okay until that spin out. Ollie, what I'll do tomorrow is if I get some time, I'll get seen some practice laps off stream, and I'll win this tomorrow for you. How's that? That is a promise. Tomorrow, we're gonna get a first in this race. If it takes me the whole stream. Thing is, I think I know where the braking points are because of the car I used in the circuit experience. But this car isn't stopping when I'm expecting it to. So I keep braking too late. Just going too fast. Hard to see where this corner's coming up. Okay, a solid 9th position to end the stream. Hey, it was a fun stream. I had fun. Did you have fun? Give me some thumbs up in the chat and some emojis if you enjoyed the stream, if you loved it. If you loved it as much as I did. Radio. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for the likes, subscribed. 128 subscribers. Fantastic. This time next week, that's going to be 10,000. Probably be on tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the day after. Ollie, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. And Siath. Oh, hang on. We need to. Bet salt nuts. All right, thank you guys.